Hey, what's going on, young blood?
Oh man, everything, man. Definitely appreciate you hopping on. I know you crisscross the world and you travel because you've been able to learn how to leverage other people's money. But for those who don't know you, you just want to introduce yourself and what your business does.
I appreciate the opportunity as always, man. Showing love. My name is Brian Joubert, aka Rich Boy. Tax pro. Been doing this for 27 years, man. I love this aspect of it. I love what Will does as was the education part. But then I definitely don't want y'all to miss the value of he basically showing you more than just coming on here and showing you how to get real estate. Because I always say, man, I've been doing this. I've been an entrepreneur for over 30 years since I've been, 13 years old. The longest I've ever worked a corporate job was 11 months. So I've seen a lot of people make a lot of money over time. But I'm not impressed with that. I'm impressed with how much of it you keep. And so this is why it's so valuable what Will is coming on doing, and bringing other guests on to show you how to make the money, but more importantly, how to keep the money and then how to grow the money. And that's a beautiful thing. So, man, I appreciate you, Will, for doing what you do. So, again, my name is Brian Joubert, 27 years in the tax business, over 30 years as an entrepreneur. I'm based out of the Atlanta area, but I'm a professional traveler now, so no telling where you might catch me. And that's learning some of Will tactics, how to leverage credit, how to leverage real estate. Leverage is a word that I stole from Will. When I say stole it, it's been around forever, but he was probably one of the first people that I heard kind of really getting people to understand the value of it. And that's what I'm about. So business taxes, I'm here for you. And this is what we do, man. Let's get at it.
Absolutely. So Brian, from a tax standpoint, so I know you do taxes at a very high level. I often say you're a tax specialist, you're a tax strategist. Having real estate, how does that help to mitigate people's tax liability? Because you and I both know you can make 7 figures and pay less taxes than somebody making 6 figures just because we're not structured to benefit from the tax code, and real estate can help you with that benefit. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, no doubt, man. But if you do your homework and some research, you'll find that having real estate is probably the biggest and best tax strategy that you can have. I could say it was probably multiple six-figure gains that I had on some real estate stuff, and I'm paying zero taxes on it.
Mm.
And so when you get into real estate, man, real estate has so many loopholes. And what we have to understand is the people who set the laws and all the rules behind business, taxes, finance, they're real estate holders. They're business owners. So they're going to always make the tax code conducive to the things that they have to make life easier for them. But know what the beautiful thing about it is? We can all play that same game. So I understood from a strategy standpoint, man, I gotta get some real estate. And I got some commercial real estate. And so now understanding how to leverage this building with just the depreciation of it, understanding all of that, and then understanding if I was to ever sell it. There's loopholes with that. So I don't pay no taxes on the money I make from it. So it's so many advantages, man, to real estate. And, one of the things that I've done with a lot of people that bought property is really show them how to play this tax game. Because it's a difference with you having your properties under your personal name versus having it under your LLC. That matters. But if you don't have a tax strategist, which most people don't, and what they do is they allow people to just have them have 5 properties, 6 properties under their person. First of all, you're going to get capped in how much you able to write off. Because when it's under your personal like that, you only can write off a certain amount, up to 25,000. And we already know, like, between your repairs, maintenance, mortgage, interest, taxes, man, it ain't hard to come to 25,000. That's easy. That might be 2 properties. That means you're losing out on 4 properties. Then you have an income restriction, which is not a lot. 150,000 you basically eliminated from writing off a lot of your real estate deductions. So understanding just those little things is so important. Understanding how to put them under the LLC and how to work that and how to, take advantage of S corps and individualize them. Man, there's so many things that you really got to know and learn with this. And this is why I don't want you out here trying to do it yourself. This is why I don't want you having a tax preparer. Understand that's your A1 from day one. That's your auntie, your uncle, your sister-in-law. But if they ain't never dealt in that realm, you're doing yourself a disservice. So I got it. I understood the advantage of having real estate and how that played a tax.
Absolutely. And for those who don't know, Brian is part of our A team within the program, which is what we often talk about is you got to have those specialists. We got the attorneys, we got the tax strategists, we got the bankers, the lenders, and all of that. And so another question, B, before we let you go, let's talk about the funding and how that's been a game changer with helping you to scale a lot faster, not having to use your own money.
Hit me up if y'all not already follow me on IG, man. Follow me on IG at richboy, RICHBOIJUP1. That's richboy Jupe, RICHBOIJUP1. And Rich Boy is not really about my lifestyle, man. It's not all about my lifestyle. It's about my passion. And Rich Boy is really interested in caring how businesses operate internally, because I want to see all of us win. So I appreciate y'all.
Absolutely, Brian. Well, man, we'll definitely have you back on. Make sure y'all stay locked in, and we'll appreciate you, B.
All right, no doubt.